So the purpose of this live was my goal is to educate the world about the child tax credit. I want everybody to understand the child tax credit. So I'll be going live more often, explaining you everything you need to know about the child tax credit. Currently live on the on TikTok. We're also streaming on YouTube. If you guys would like to join me on the YouTube, you have a higher chance of getting a question answered on YouTube. I do call TikTok the ghetto because you guys are crazy. Oh, Ellie just came. And if you come over from TikTok, just let me know so I can give you a shout out. I want to give you guys a shout out if you do come over from the TikTok. But yeah, like I said, the purpose of this live is to answer you guys' child tax credit questions. Okay. So hey, we got a lot of you guys from the YouTube. Oh, a lot of guys from the TikTok. Hey guys, great job, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. Cool. Got a lot of you guys from over here. Okay, cool. All right. Let's answer some of these questions. Okay. All right, cool. So we'll answer some questions on the YouTube first, and then we'll come back to the TikTok. If you're gonna join my YouTube, from TikTok. What up, Karen from TikTok? Kimberly, unemployment refund update. So not at the moment, Kimberly, we do not have an unemployment refund update. But yeah, guys, if we can keep these questions to child tax credit, that would be dope. So my job, I want to teach as many people as possible about the child tax credit because I understand it's a very confusing topic. So I want to do everything that I possibly can to make sure you understand the child tax credit. So if you guys have child tax credit questions, let's try to keep it to those. From TikTok. So if we accept the payment, we will receive the other half on our 2020 tax return. Yes, that is a great question. So guys, if you choose to take the monthly payments, all right, if you choose to take the monthly payments, you will receive that other half when you file your 2021 tax return, which you file in 2022. So let's use an example. Let's say you have one kid. Thank you so much for the $2.99. Let's say you have one kid, okay? And the kid's 2 years old. 2 years old. Okay, the kid's 2 years old. And so let's say you meet all the income qualifications, everything's good. Your payment would be $3,600. Okay, so we're gonna be doing pop quizzes because I want to make sure you guys are paying attention as well. Okay, so if you meet the income limits, and your kid is age 2 years old, if you meet all the qualifications and your kid is age 2 years old, how much are you receiving? Let me see who's gonna get it first. Thank you so much for the $5. How much are you receiving? Pop quiz. Who's going to get it first? $3,600. $3,600. So I saw Tanisha get it right, and Brittany, I see you too. And then on the TikTok, who did I see first over here? $3,600 was from Kay. Yeah. So guys, it's 30. Your total qualification is $3,600. Okay. The total amount that you could possibly receive is $3,600. Now you have two options to receive this $3,600. You have two ways you can receive the $3,600. You can choose to take half of it in 2021 in the monthly payments and $300. So whoever said $300, yeah, you're right too. Whoever said $300, you're right too. You have the option of taking $300 a monthly payments in 2021. Okay, so guys, if you do 300 times 6 months, that's $1,800. Half of $3,600 is $1,800. So you would receive that first half in 2021. You will receive the other half in 2022 when you file your 2021 tax return. You could possibly see that as part of your refund. If that part makes sense so far, just give me like a thumbs up. Like that, if that part makes sense so far. If that part makes sense so far, if you understand that, hey, it's monthly payments and you can receive both. If that part makes sense so far, just give me a thumbs up. I see a thumbs up from. I see a Rocky from Zach. I see Cherie with the thumbs up. Zach, and then Aaron with the 499. Will monthly child tax credit be taken out of next year's refund? So yeah, I'll go over that right now about how that. So let's talk about how it would affect your refund. Okay. So next we're going to talk about how it can actually affect your refund. Okay. So pay attention because I am going to be asking you pop quizzes and things like that. Now, hold on. Okay. So pay attention because next we're going to talk about how it's going to affect your refund when you file that next year. Okay. So remember, we're using an example of the $3,600. The $3,600 example. So next year, when you go to file your return, you're going to sit with your tax person. You're going to be sitting there with your tax person. Your tax person will be like, okay, we're ready to file your tax return. We're ready to file your tax return. Remember, how many kids did you have? You're going to say, I had one kid, and that kid was 2 years old. I had one kid, and the kid was 2 years old. They were like, okay, cool. The tax credit that you qualify for is $3,600. Let's say you meet all the qualifications. The tax credit that you qualify for is $3,600. The next question is going to be, hey, did you receive any monthly payments? Did you receive any monthly payments in 2021? And if you did receive those monthly payments in 2021, your refund is going to be $1,800 instead, right? Because you've already received half of it. It's not $1,800 on then you receive it the full credit again. The total amount you can receive, the total amount that you're going to get is $3,600. So when you go to file your return next year, it's going to assume that you have a kid. It's going to say $3,600. But if you've already received $1,800, you do not receive another $3,600. You only receive the other half, which is $1,800. You don't receive it twice. Right? Does that make sense? Does that part make sense? Give me. Let me know if that part. Okay, I understand. Tanisha says they understand. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So you just keep in mind the total credit that you can qualify for. That total amount that you can qualify for is $3,600. Okay, well, I'm seeing thumbs up. Okay, guys. Perfect. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Like I said, my goal is to educate as many people as I possibly can about the child tax credit. If I have to make TikTok videos, if I have to go live more often, whatever I have to do so you guys can understand how this child tax credit works, I will do for you. I don't want anybody confused. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I'm here to answer those questions. So let's do it. Lefty, thank you so much for the $4.99. Hey, my daughter did her taxes in 2020, but she's not working this year. She will have to pay the child. So okay. The daughter's not working. Let me see. It's going up. Hey, my daughter did her taxes 2020, but she is not working this year. So the tax credit is 100% refundable. So you don't have to have earned income. And like so in previous years, you were required to have earned income in order to receive the child tax credit. Good news about this one, you don't have to have earned income because the IRS is like, dude, not everybody's unemployed, but a majority of the people who would, qualify for this monthly child tax credit is probably unemployed. So they don't have earned income anyway. So it's okay if they don't work. You still can meet the qualifications of receiving that monthly child tax credit or the entire child tax credit if you meet other criteria. Charity, thanks so much for the $4.99. And let me know if that answers your question. Guys, if you ask me a question, just give me a thumbs up if I'm every time I answer one of your questions, just say, I don't know. We need to have say I understand. I understand. I understand. Every time I answer one of your questions, say, I understand. Okay. Charity, thanks so much for the $4.99. I have 4 kids, but claiming 2 next year. Should I opt out for them? So whether you want to opt out or not, it's completely up to you. It's completely up to you. I would encourage you to do the math to see how much you would get monthly. and just go from there. It's completely up to you. Guys, there is 68 of you guys watching on YouTube and only 14 likes. Let's get those likes up. All right. All right. Thanks so much for the 199, Tyler, but I do not see a question. So let me know if you have a question. All right. Let me answer some questions. When will it start? Great question. So the monthly payments for the child tax credit will start on July 15th. So here are the dates for the monthly child tax credit. So let me see your pens. Let me see your pens, your pencils. And remember, if I answer your question, just say, I understand, and put an emoji. All right, put an emoji like, I understand. I understand. The monthly payments, these are the dates. So write these dates down or screen record this so you can post it later. All right, so if you screen record this so you can have it later. The dates for the monthly child tax credit will hit your bank account starting on July 15th. The next payment will be on August 13th, September 15th, October 15th, November 15th, and December 15th. After December 15th, it's done. Congress wants to extend it in 2022, but we're still waiting on that. Lindsay, thank you so much for the $5. My son is 5 now and will be 6 in October. Will I have to pay back the amount? Oh, great question. So the IRS is going to send you the monthly amounts based on whatever your kid's age is as of December 31st, 2021. So typically when you file a tax return, you have to put in your kids' ages. You typically have to put in their information, the birthday, things like that. So the IRS is going to age your kid to December 31st, 2021 and issue your payments off of that amount, okay? So here's another thing that I want you to look for, Tyler. Thank you for answering that question again. Here's one thing I want you to look for. You're going to, if you are eligible, families that are eligible to receive the child tax credit will receive a second personalized letter. In this personalized letter, you will have an estimate of your monthly payment amount. So if you know your kid's going to be 6, and you meet you meet all the requirements, you're under the income, your monthly payment amount should be $250. $250. If you're watching on Facebook, hi, come join me on YouTube. My YouTube is at Duke Loves Taxes. At Duke Loves Taxes. The quality is a lot better. All right, so I think that's the questions on YouTube. Let's see some tiki-takis. Love the hair, Duke. Hey, my Dougie, you feel me? What the previous tax credit prior to? Well, great question. So what was the previous tax credit? I think, which is a very great question. Shout out to whoever who asked that question. To have a great understanding about how the new child tax credit works, it's very important to understand how the old child tax credit works. So for the old child tax credit, each child that you had, is assuming that you meet all the income limits, assuming that you meet all the qualifications, each child that you had half, you know what I'm trying to say. Each one of them little kids you got, age 0 through 16, it was a $2,000 tax credit. $2,000. But only 14 of which was refundable. So let's say the only tax credit that you're claiming for the prior years was the child tax credit. It can only increase your refund by $1,400. If you guys understand how the old child tax credit works, give me a thumbs up or say, Duke, I still do not get it. Haven't filed since 2017. Haven't filed since 2017 and filed this year. Taxes are on hold. Yeah, just be patient. Hopefully you'll get that soon. Okay, I'm seeing thumbs up. Okay, that's how the old child tax credit works. So if you're just joining, the old child tax credit was for kids age 0 through 16, only $2,000, but only $1,400 of which was refundable. The new child tax credit covers kids age 0 through 17. So there's one major difference already. Who can notice the difference already between the old child tax credit and the new child tax credit? I'm gonna see who can get it first. Charity, would I have to pay back for the 2 I'm not claiming next year if I don't opt out? More than likely not. Hold on, Charity. Guys, hold the questions right now because I want you guys. I'm covering something right now. Just hold the paid questions right now, please. Hopefully I can see them later. Me, a year difference, right? 17. I'm seeing 17. I'm seeing 17. The answer is 17. That is the first difference between, exactly. You guys are so smart. So smart. That is the first difference. And guys, hold the paid questions for now. I'm going to try to cover them later, but I want to cover this. That's the main difference. That's the first difference. Is that 17 years old now qualify. Okay? Now, people who are kids that are age 0 through 5 get qualified for $3,600. People that are age 6 through 17 qualify for $3,000. So what is another, based off what I just said, what is another difference? Yeah, you're right, Dolores, 6 through 17. What is another difference? Based off exactly what I just said, what is another difference? What is the second difference you just noticed? The amount. That is correct. The amount. The amount is what? The amount is what? 17 years. That's one. That's one. Baby's getting out. The amount is higher. Taylor got it. Yes, the amount is, yes, you guys have gotten it right. Yes, the amount is higher. So that's another difference. So for difference number one, people who are 17 years old, kids that are 17 years old, not qualify. Difference number two, okay, is that the amount's higher. Okay. Now, this credit, the new credit is 100% refundable. So if you qualify for $3,600, you can get the whole $3,600 as part of your refund. So what's the difference now? So what's the third difference that you just noticed? What is a third difference that you just noticed between the old one? Remember the amount of the old one? You guys said you remember. Remember the amount of the old one and how much you can get back as your refund. This one, you get 100% back as a refund. They're fully refundable. That's it. Taylor is on it. Taylor must be a tax professional. Amount, fully refundable. Who got that? Marisol. Yes, fully refundable. That is the third difference. Okay, so if you're just joining, we're talking about what's the difference between the old child tax credit. Let me get my IG live going real quick, since my Okay, cool. So yeah, so we covered three. If you're just joining, we covered three main differences between the old child tax credit and the new child tax credit. The first main difference is that people who are 17 now qualify. The second difference is that the amount is higher. The third difference is that it's fully refundable. Okay, now the old child tax credit, the only way you can receive it as part of your refund is by filing a tax return. That's the only way. You'll see it when you file a tax return. For the new child tax credit, you have the option of receiving it like you did the old way, just like when you file your tax return, or you can receive an advance of it. So 50% up front. You can receive 50% of that amount early in monthly payments. So what is the fourth and final difference between the old child? What is the fourth difference? What is the fourth difference? Coach, what's up, baby? What's up, y'all? What is the fourth difference? I'm looking to see who's gonna get it. What is the fourth? What is the fourth difference? Getting it early. That is right. Getting it early. That is 100% right. 100%. I didn't see anybody on YouTube. Yes. Lachey. Yes. Oh, Taylor hit it again. You get an advance. Yes. You can get an advance of it. You can get it early. So those, if you're just joining, we're going over what's the difference between the old child tax credit and the new child tax credit. Because my goal is for everybody watching this, no matter who you are, that you will understand how this new child tax credit works, especially if it affects you. I will make it very easy to understand. I will do everything I have to do to make sure as many people as possible can understand this new child tax credit. So if I have to do lives on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, by all means necessary, whatever I got to do, because it's coming and you need to be prepared for it. You need to make a decision on how you want to treat this. All right, so now, okay, so now I'm going to go back to those paid questions I missed. So this one's from Charity. All right, so Charity, I have 4 kids, but only claiming 2 next year. Should I opt out for them? So yeah, Charity, it's completely up to you whether you want to opt out tonight. All right, I don't know your unique situation, so I don't know. Perry, thank you so much for the $1.99. I really appreciate that. Lindsay, thank you so much for the $5. My son is 5 now and will be 6 in October. Will I have to pay back the amount that I get back? Oh, so I'll answer that question. So the IRS, you will get a letter to see that amount. We have twins in November. Do I get my stimulus for them plus $300 a month? So you will get the stimulus for them by claiming the recovery rebate credit when you file your 2021 tax return in 2022. But you can get the $300 a month by opting in the portal. So you would only get the $300 for November and December, and the rest you would get when you file your 2021 tax return in 2022. Frederick, thanks so much for the $5. Haven't filed since 2017 and filed this year, and taxes are home. Will I get anything? Hopefully they process your return pretty soon. Charity, thank you so much for the $4.99. Would I have to pay back for the 2 I'm not claiming next year if I don't opt that? You will. In most cases, you would not have to pay back, but I won't know your unique situation. But most cases, you don't have to pay back. Chandler, thank you so much for the $5. What if my mom filed 2020, but dad files 2021, and mom gets $300 a month, but dad gets full $3,600 credit? Will mom have to pay back? Yes. So mom would have. So this is a great question. So this question involves parents who alternate years. Okay. So the question is, hey, what if mom claims a child in 2020, so the IRS looks at the 2020 tax return, right? And they say, hey, you know what? We're going to give you the monthly payments based off this, your 2020 tax return. We're going to give you these monthly payments. But mom is not claiming them in 2021. So when even though mom took the monthly payments, when mom goes to file their 2021 tax return in 2022, and mom doesn't put that they had that same kid there, the IRS will be like, dang, dog, what happened to the kid? They got kidnapped? What? Oh, you must have forgot to add your kid, huh? Hey, you forgot to add your kid? But then you got to tell the IRS, no. Well, you don't have to tell them. Just play along with me. You got to tell them, no. The dad is claiming them in 2021. You see, we alternate years. There's no way to let the IRS know that. So if you choose to take the monthly payments, and you're not claiming the kid in 2021 on the 2021 tax return, you may have to pay it back. I say maybe because there is a loophole. There is a child tax credit safe harbor. What this safe harbor says, if mom files their 2021 tax return and they took the monthly payments, but they're not claiming the kid in 2021, they do not have to pay back what they took under no circumstance. They will not have to pay the full amount back. If mom makes less than $40,000 filing single, $50,000 filing head of household, $60,000 married filing jointly. So mom should consider this. Mom should consider their income. Well, if my income is below these limits, I'm just going to take the monthly payments because I don't have to pay it back, right? This is why we call this a loophole. This is why we call this a safe harbor. But if mom's income is going to be above those limits, mom should consider opting out because mom may have to pay back those credits. Let me know if that answers your question, Chandler. Can I ask a question about the unemployment refund? What's up, Terry? No max on kids, no max on kids. Monique, what up, Monique? Early. I'll be having a kid in October when I get the next year. So if you're having a kid in October, you will be able to add them in the portal. So the IRS is dropping the portal this summer, so I would advise you to add them in that portal. When do payments start getting released to us? My son turned 17 in July. So here are the payment dates for the child tax credit. The first payment is going to drop on July 15, 2021. The next payment will be August 13, 2021, September 15th, 2021, October 15th, 2021, November 15th, 2021, and December 15th, 2021. It stops on December. After December, no more monthly payments. But guess what? There are people in Congress right now wanting this to go on to 2022, 2021. They wanted to go on for 4 or 5 more years. But at the moment, the monthly payments will stop December 15th, 2021. Kina, thank you so much for the $4. What about the unemployment phase 2 for married with kids? Haven't had any information on that. Thank you for the thumbs up, Charity. What up, IG? All right, guys, if you don't know, I do call TikTok the ghetto, the hood. You do have the opportunity of moving out the ghetto, the hood, by joining me on Instagram. The Instagram is the suburbs. It's a lot quieter over here. You can join the Instagram. My Instagram is at Duke Loves Taxes. Or you can join my favorite spot, the place I give the most attention to, which is YouTube. YouTube, without a doubt, gets the most attention because people can pay to ask questions. But yeah, so absolutely. But yeah, guys, if you want to do a video chat with me, I know on Instagram you can like do a video. You can invite me to your video. I wish Instagram could do video. But if you want to share a live with me on TikTok, yeah, dude, let's jump on. Let's do it together. All right, cool. So let's answer some of these questions. Chandler, $2. Does Dad get full tax? Yeah, Dad gets full tax credit. You're right. Dad will get the full tax credit because they're claiming them in 2021. As long as they meet those income requirements, Dad will get the full tax credit. Do I qualify if I'm due in August? So you have to have the baby. The baby has to pop out, and then you'll be able to claim them like that. So yeah. So someone just requested the live. I want to see if they're gonna come in. All right, cool. What are the cons of getting the monthly payments? It really depends on your unique situation. I can't say there's any pros or cons of doing that, but it really depends on you. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Well, how you doing? Thanks for joining the live.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I had a question about the child credit thing.
What's up?
What's good with that?
The child tax credit?
Yeah, it's like they're about to pass a law or so.
Yeah, great question. Yeah, so there's a new child tax credit coming out. And pretty much how it works is, hey, they're gonna look at your 2020. So have you filed your 2020 tax return?
I'm sorry?
Have you filed your 2020 tax return?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've already done that.
Cool. All right. And did you have any kids on that 2020 tax return?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool. So they're going to look at your 2020 tax return to see if you have kids on there and to see if your income is below these limits. So typically, if you claimed kids last year, your income's, I'm assuming you filed head of household. So they're going to see, hey, dude, what's your name? Ahmad. They're going to say, hey, they're going to look at Ahmad's tax return. They're like, hey, is Ahmad's income below $112,500? If that's the case, you're going to receive the full amount. And then based on the kids, how old's the kid?
One is 4, the other one is 1.
Well, so both of them will be. So you're looking at $600. So $600 a month starting on July 15th. But they're going to send you a letter. All right. So in this letter, you will have a letter, and it's going to say your estimated monthly amounts based on that 2020 tax return. So yeah, you're looking at it based off what you're telling me. If the income's right, if the kid's age right, based off what you're telling me, it looks like you're looking at $600 a month starting on July 15th. You see there?
So do we need to sign up for anything, or are you just gonna hit the, or are you just gonna, do you need to sign up for anything, or are you just gonna hit the bank account?
Hit the bank account, so it'll be automatic. So there's no action that you have to take. It'll be automatic for you. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? It'll be automatic. Yeah. I'm not sure. I think I lost you right there, buddy. All right, may have lost a mod there, or I could be lagging. What deduction? Okay, so let me go back to these questions real quick. All right, so we have another question. Hey, what's up? Well, I'm doing well. Where are you at? Oh, you're on the train, chilling. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm on live teaching people about taxes, so that's kind of what I do. So, you have any tax questions or child tax credit questions? I'm on live right now teaching people about taxes, the new child tax credit.
Oh yeah. I didn't know about that. So.
So no kids, you're just chilling on the train. Where are you from?
Australia.
Oh snap! We got Australia in the house. Yeah. I'm in the U.S. So you're out there. I've never been to Australia, man.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, hey, thanks for dropping by. I'm gonna answer some more of these tax questions.
Alright, thank you.
Absolutely, man. It was great. It was a pleasure speaking with you. All right, cool. So let's answer some more of these questions, guys. Feel free to join. Feel free to chime in if you have any questions as well. Not sure what's going on. All right. Okay, for TikTok, what up? Grab yellow. Yeah, guys, if you are watching on TikTok, feel free to come over to YouTube. Okay, you have a higher chance to give your questions answered on YouTube. But yeah, let's go ahead. Cool. So, came for TikTok, what up? And I'll give you a shout out and make sure you subscribe to the channel. What if your child works? I'm not sure if that matters if your child works or not. Leisha Davis, thank you, Lachey Davis, thank you so much for the $2.99. What deductions can I take for unemployment? So there's typically no deductions for unemployment. You'll see a lot of deductions for people who own businesses. Okay, what up, Tiki Taki? Why haven't I got my refund? I don't know. I hope you get it soon, though. I definitely hope you get it soon. Do you know why some of us still haven't received the third stimulus? No, I have no idea. All right. So how would it make a difference in our 2021 taxes? So the most recent video I just posted definitely does cover that. But when you're comparing your 2021 refund to your 2020 refund, you won't see a reduction in most cases, guys. Yeah, you won't see most cases. All right. What's up, dude? Joining YouTube. Been waiting to see the portal. Yeah, so the portal is expected to drop in the summertime. Okay. What's the max amount for the so you can claim as many kids as you want on child tax credit. Jill, thank you so much for the $3.99. What's up, Terry? Okay. Whew. Tell me not to wear a white shirt again because I cannot read these comments. What happens if you opt out? If you choose to opt out rather than take the monthly payments, you will see it as a lump sum when you file your tax return. You'll see it as a lump sum when you file your tax return. Yep. Dude, what's up, Bosses Management? Thank you so much for joining the Tiki Taki today and sending all the roses. All right. So what time is it? It is 7:20. All right. You're welcome. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Sorry, guys. I gotta check this. I gotta check on something. Okay. Sorry, I had to check something. What's good, Duke? Video ended on Instagram, so I came here. Sorry about that, David. I don't know what happened. Yeah. All right. So, was single when I filed 2020 taxes. I may be getting married before my baby's born. Do I still qualify? So your marital status can affect your. Well, here's the thing. If you get married, it's going to be easier to qualify because the income limit's higher, right? But if you have a kid and you make $112,000, less than $112,500, you'll still qualify, married or not. Hey, Duke, how are you? I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. The Facebook cut out. I didn't hear you. I said, "What's up, Terry?" If the Facebook's cutting out, please join me on YouTube. My YouTube is at Duke Loves Taxes. Had a baby in 20, but I haven't claimed 20 taxes. Can I add child for a stimulus? If your baby was born in 20, why? My first question is, why didn't you add them on your 2020 tax return? That's my first question. Why didn't you add them on your 2020 tax return? Did someone else claim them? You may want to go add them. So if you do need to add them, you're probably going to have to amend your tax return. But you can still always add them in the portal. Fun story. Roommate just had an unexpected baby. Lily was told by 2 docs she was not pregnant. What? It's crazy. That is crazy. I still haven't received my third stimulus. I hope you do receive it soon. All right, hold on. Let me give them a call. Hey, IRS. Yeah, I got one of my no, there. Yeah, can I speak? Dang, I was trying to cut somebody off. I have a follower right here. They're all live. They say they didn't receive their refunds. They said they didn't receive their stimulus check, and I'm just trying to see what's going on with that. You working on it? How long are you gonna be working on it for? They said when. Hey, when did you guys file? I'm on the phone with them right now. When did y'all file? Sorry, when did you file? I'm waiting for them to tell me when they filed. Dang, huh? They ain't saying nothing. Look, they filed about 10 months ago. What's going on up there? What y'all doing? Playing chess and checkers? All right. Well, I'm telling you, they are on my live right now. You can go look me up. My username is at Duke Loves Taxes. I know y'all still use Internet Explorer, but it should still be able to reach a site called TikTok or YouTube. If you go there, go in the search bar. I'm listening. No, I'm trying. It's called a TikTok. They said I got a Glock. It's called TikTok. So go there. You'll see they're all up in my life. Where my refund at? They swear I'm you. I gotta tell these people I ain't IRS. I don't know where your refund at. So I'm gonna need you to create a TikTok account. I'm gonna need you to create a YouTube account, and I'm gonna need you to start going live and telling these people where they refund at, because I don't know why they keep asking me. Okay? Okay. All right, they said they're gonna make a TikTok account. They're gonna make a TikTok account. They're gonna let you know. Y'all, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I ain't the IRS. I have no idea where your refund's at. I don't know why it's taking so long. I don't know what they doing. I done told them to create a YouTube account. I done told them to create a TikTok account so they can go live. And you can ask them. Because I don't know. All right. This is supposed to be a friendly child tax credit live. So what's up, baby? I'm dead with you. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Do I have to pay tax on unemployment? And more than likely, if you make typically you have to pay tax on your unemployment. Oh snap! I love you. I love you too. All right, guys. Sarcastic. You're weird, dude. Yes, I'm a weirdo, but I'm real though. All right. What if my child turns 18 in October? Unfortunately, you will not qualify. My daughter turns 18 this month. Will I receive the credit? Unfortunately, you will not qualify. But if you have other kids, you may qualify for them. You should receive like a letter or something, and let's explain that. All right. Can I do DoorDash while unemployment? You can do whatever you want. I'm not sure what your state will think about that. As long as you still report that income, you should be okay. Thank you so much. I stay up to date with you. Absolutely. Thank you so much for dropping in and saying thank you. Hi, Duke. What's popping? I love your smile. Thank you. Oh, you done made me smile. Saying I love your smile. I love you. All right. Will it be based on 2020 tax return? Yes. So if your 2020 tax return is filed, it will be based off of that. All right. I had my baby March 10th, 2021. How do I add her? You'll be able to add her in the portal that's going to be dropping this summer. All right, guys. Whew, it was a great live. I got other stuff to do. I'm going to try to be live more often, as much as I can. Guys, stay updated with me. I'm going to let you everything you need to know about the child tax credit. My goal is to educate as many people as I can about the child tax credit. Okay? Hey, here's the thing, guys. If you are in this live, you just received a certificate. If you watched the entire live, you just received a certification called the Child Tax Credit Certification. You can now educate other people in my comment section because I had a pop quiz and most of you guys got it correct. You can now educate. You can help me out. Let's do this together. How about we do this together? I can't do it by myself. That's why I'm on this slide so I can teach you guys so you can teach other people. You can make a TikTok. You can literally copy my TikTok from word. I won't care. Because all that matters to me is that we educate as many people as we can about this new child tax credit. It's going to hit, and it's going to hit very, very soon. People will be confused, but we can minimize the damage of confusion by educating as many other people as possible. Continue to join these lives. Continue to participate. Educate other people. And we're all going to be good. Everybody's going to be good. Everybody's going to be good. Okay? We got a thumbs up. Scale 1 to 10, how valuable was this live? Scale 1 to 10, did you like it? Should I never do a live again? Should I just, delete my YouTube or TikTok? Scale 1 to 10, how valuable was this live? The child tax credit live. How valuable was it? Scale 1 to 10. Scale 1 to 10, baby. I see 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Awesome. I see a Monica says 10. I see P50 say 10. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you guys got value in it. I will do as many lives as I can. I will try to be live as much as I can as possible to let you guys know, to educate you guys as much as possible about this new. What's my hair? Ziri's hair? To educate you guys as much as possible about this new child tax credit. Peace out, baby. I love that you guys gave me 10 stars, and we'll see another guy. Go educate somebody. 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 Go educate somebody.